last week of this?
Well, obviously, if you go back to day one, we talked about the standard for a defensive line is run gap, integrity, accountability, and then when it's a pass, apply pressure. And right now, we're just in neither case are we doing what we need to do. So this week's been a focus on getting back to basics, working on those simple premises that if they run the ball, I need to be in my gap. If they pass the ball, I need to get to the quarterback.
Given how Auburn runs the ball and a mobile quarterback, is that even more magnified this week?
Well, it does. Obviously, they got an outstanding running attack, and when you add the mobile quarterback, we know that there's times, especially in the red zone, where you really have to prepare for the quarterback run. So it's just another added dimension. We've played active quarterbacks, so it's a point of emphasis for us.
Can you talk about Daniel McCullers right now? What's he showing you in practice?
McCullers is just like all the D linemen. We're not doing our job well enough. We're not consistent in the run game of being where we should be, and obviously we're not applying the pressure to the quarterback. So I'm not pointing out anybody. I'm just saying, as a defensive line, it's our responsibility. We're not getting it done, and that's what we're striving for.
Coach, any reason why the last 2 weeks you haven't had the production that you had South Carolina? I think a lot of people felt like you guys kind of were turning the corner at that, but as you mentioned, you haven't been as productive the last 2
Well,
weeks.
when you face tough times like this, I think you're sitting around asking yourself that question. You don't sleep well at night because you're worried about those issues. But again, I really do think it's just a breakdown of fundamentals. For whatever reason, we were not executing. We were not where we should have been all the time. And obviously we weren't applying pressure to the quarterback. So it comes down to, in tough situations like this, there's no secrets, there's no answers. It's grind it out, narrow your focus, get back to basics, get back to your basic responsibility. So that's what we're striving to do.
Obviously, Missouri wanted to play one-on-one matchups. I'm assuming Auburn wants to do the same thing. How is that different from playing a team that's got a tight end? It's a little more traditional. What's the challenges you face with that versus a traditional deal?
Well, I think every week, you face different challenges. This week, they have a tight end, but he's usually in the backfield somewhere. So, it still boils down in its simplest terms, and I hate to be redundant, but, we just have to learn to take each play one at a time, be sound this play. A first down is really, really important to us. We're not playing well on first down, to make the quarterback be a quarterback on third down. So we've got to get ahead of the sticks. So we're having breakdowns on first down, and so we just need to build a wall at the line of scrimmage and be accountable on first down.
Coach, just how much pressure does